Go away.
Nichu, Kimba Mulira Bonaji, Kimba no Kumixat Abon, Kakincha Nawabakaon, Tung Abashun, Ni Chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa Kurpaiya Mokapaata! Chiyoka Kutumpa Kurpaiya!
One.
Oscar, Nichu, the Hupa Botinia no Gigi Piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa Kupalea Mukapata! Chiyoka Kutumpa Kupalea!
2.
Chiyokaku! Kimba Mulira Bonaji, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Kuba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Jiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Tune Pudu! Rananu Prata Donko Shirkasha! Chum Apike!
3. Go away. 1. 2. Smart.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Dabis Yubong Kuki Pangpa. Tong Itwamaji Human Akung Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Konchi. Jiskadasoki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku! Kimba Mulira Bonaji. Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kimba Mulira Bonaji. Kaba Volpa Mulji Gumaya.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Chikun idahaldonga, iking kuno pamulera chikun, slimo podonar diodunga kun kabe.
Chi gratulo da pograshi oneun kompa cintono mochuba. Loda nita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutong. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha, Chopa Chawachuish, Yunku, Jodo Jitbungarantang, Takunjus Miki Grabulmogo, Kachichu Ita Bodunga, Tolbabank, Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut, Bogesha Ponka, Bolawana Chigne, Pamule Slimo, Podada Nanga Kumbist, Mule Rabes, Chi Gratu, Loda, Pograshi, Onion Kompa, Chintono Muchuba. Loda nita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutong. Pagrasya kung tija ko Chubakaha, chopa chawachwish, yunku. Jodo jit bungarantang.
Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Punana chaku. Ikung kono pule marachi ko. Dong nabong siya nunya. Kavavolpa bulji kunna.
Chanshak pulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki. Titoke gratung. Chichakun. Kim kachachono. Bogra wala tumba cha. Nechi chuna chubaching. Lorda itaku. Shangji locha wala wama. Kavavolpa mulji kumuna. Chichun shishineng chene kung. Nopale mule raji kung. Wanamong cruz base. Chingapula mulang. Tude rana prata. Tunko. Such a tomam toma?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanuyang. Tiumpa dobun takrita. Akti kondo ona chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kon chuva kin lorta itakun. Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Kin pa mule radwana. Tong kin pa no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana pokon. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun jiji either dwana. Kava vulpa mulji gumana. Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Kin kun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigan podranko. Disarcha doma wana kundatama. Rundi I chawa tombola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Ta kung just tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita motunga. Tolobang wale oganda naru chuchut. Ogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mule rabes.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twiz yun kun. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nak nong.
Tag bis tu ponko kokibat baka. Ching pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata tunko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bulera chito.
Pudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga boksha nak nong.
Boragatong, mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chuntize. Igruto haga jijiwa. Wata juma wana hu wama hunhu natek.
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoka wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek.
Chikun ita hodonga, ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga kunkabe.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana, kin kun shishikin, ni kin kun ban mula rag jikun, wama kun bes, chinkala mule, tune rana nu prata, donko searcha domatama?
Ucha hodonga ya fulke. Chachiska do punta casa paka. Pana auto.
Mokao dang yafoki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Bano oto.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chine. Mule slimo podadana nanga kumbist. Mule rabes.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kin kuna. Vamole rigikun. Kaji chutula podo to punto casa tabonk. Aita haudanga wala ganto danaga to chuchu mukiti chokai. Ti umbikrita. Witi membo rangtong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek.